I have one thing to ask of you. Click the button. Click the Button is an incremental game about clicking a button to receive chests that deliver incredible rewards, improve your skills to become the strongest. If you guys like this video or are interested in checking out this demo for yourself, consider subscribing to the channel and checking the link to the Steam page in the description below. Also, consider wishlisting Click the Button, set for full release on August 21st. Without further ado, let's see what Click the Button has to offer. Guys, this is going to be our first foray into incremental games, but I'm quite excited about it. It's one of the things that I want to highlight on the channel. I really want you guys to be aware that this channel is going to be mostly about indie stuff so that we can just highlight games in all their glory. Obviously, I've been doing roguelikes, but right now we're going to be focusing on an incremental. So do me a favor and this not showy big red button in the middle of the ground. Let's click it. Perfect. Now you see the bar on your right. Yep, I sure do. It's going up. Try to fill up that bar completely. Of course. How many clicks to get to the top? How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Exactly 50. Nice. For now, this is all from me. Good luck. Okay, so he gave us a chest with a wooden key, a simple wooden ring. It seems to be worth a few cents. 10 cents. Okay, time to get the increments going. Reduce the number of clicks needed to fill the bar from 50 to 45. Yeah, that's an obvious buy. So now we should hit it at 95 instead of 50. How fast can I click? I guess we're gonna learn today. Wait. Okay. A simple bow. Some archer must have dropped this. Okay, it's worth 10. And now we can reduce the clicks from 45 to 40. Okay, and it's gonna take 15. You want to do it again. What is this? Oh, that's my grand total amount of money. So, like I was saying, I want to highlight tons of different indie games on this channel. I know I've been doing a lot of roguelikes because I just like to play them. And I've done a little bit of some like Souls-like gameplay with some indie games. An old book from an elder, it must contain important information. But I plan on doing some indie horror, just like a little bit of everything, guys, because frankly, my whole goal is to just showcase unique and interesting new games. That way everyone can appreciate, you know, what's coming out and, you know, maybe put some highlights on some new developers. So we have common item value, increases the value of common items, increases the number of chests generated when the bar is completed. Okay, so we're at 35 clicks, and if we get 60, we get more chest. But I think maybe increasing the value of the things inside the chest is the best thing we can do to make sure we get maximum out of it. So let's just press and press and press and press. Because I just want to reduce the amount of clicks overall, so I'm just going to get $30 and just go at it. Yeah, yep, worth something. The sword's new. It's fine. It's worth 10. I gotta click those. So let's... Okay, that went up there. And now let's increase the value of common items. Now they're worth 20. Okay. And if we want to get the button to its maximum value, we do need to make sure that we get enough spare money so that we can actually get it to the lowest possible bar number. And I'm sure later there are going to be tons of other increments. Okay, got our sword. The gloves are new. That's fine. So now everything's worth 20. So let's get the life bar total. So now it's 25 to fill the bar. Very easy. And we're just going to increase the value of everything to 30. Uncommon chest spawn chance. Okay, right now there's a 0% chance, but that's okay. We're working our way through it as you would with any incremental game. It is tempting to jump ahead, but usually items are put in a specific unlock order because it is probably the most optimal way to approach things. And I'm sure you guys are like, oh, well, you could just be buying upgrades now. It's like, well, yeah, I guess, but I have items that are worth 30 and, you know, I just want to get a lot of those. And if I want to increase their value, I need 200, so I kind of got to go with it. Yeah, let's increase the number of chests. That is the ideal. Because if we're shooting out 2 chests every time, we're going to be getting double the currency. And that's really what you want. And guys, this is a demo. And the full game, I believe, releases on August 21st. And so we're obviously not going to be able to see all of the skill tree in this game, but we're going to see how far we can get inside this demo, because we've got a lot of options when it comes to incremental games, and I think that's one of the things I like. So we could increase the chance of a uncommon chest, and I'm actually going to increase the value of the common chest items. And I'm wondering when I'm going to be able to get the self clicker. Obviously, that's probably going to be a thing. I'm going to be able to the button's just going to click by itself. And eventually all I'm going to have to be doing is clicking and claiming the chest. So I'm definitely looking forward to that upgrade, as my wrist is already developing carpal tunnel from clicking this beautiful big red button. I'm encroaching on 1,000 clicks, which is kind of crazy. And it's like, oh my gosh, please claim all these chests. No, I will not. I will get a large sum of value. Oh wait, my first uncommon chest. Now I'm gonna claim it. Oh, okay, so uncommons are worth 100 gold. Wait, that's crazy. So now that I've unlocked everything, just claim it all. We can get some nice upgrades going. Okay, so I need 750 if I want to increase the value of common items again, but we're going to increase the chance of uncommon chest, and the value of common items can go up to 200. Wow, for 1,000. Okay, so we've definitely got a lot of clicks ahead of us. I'm wondering, I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't like touch anything until I hit 1,000 clicks just for funsies. And that way we can get like just a large sum. Maybe, actually, I think I'm just gonna click until I get an uncommon chest. Once I generate an uncommon chest, I'll go spend some stuff. And hopefully it happens pretty soon, because we are actually encroaching on 1,000 as we speak. Whichever comes first, uncommon chest or 10,000. That's how we're gonna decide. The carpal tunnel is surreal within this game, I'll tell you that much. And we are getting closer. Oh, uncommon chest. Okay, let's just claim everything. And the common chest gave us a metal bow, which is a new item. And I'm wondering if I want to increase the value of the basic, or if I want to... Okay, I can literally only afford to do that. So we're just gonna increase the value of the basic chest then. I would like to increase the spawn chance. How much is it to increase the spawn chance of the uncommon chest? 3,000. Holy cow. Maxing this out is 5k. We will get there. Wait, what's this? Oh, these are just like hold to collect all. Oh, what is this doing for us? Nothing. Just a ring. Did that give us upgrades? Wait, it gave us special stuff. I see you've unlocked something interesting. Allow me to enlighten you. But why don't you take a look before I explain? Oh my god, a skill tree. I thought that's what we were messing with. The skill tree allows you to permanently upgrade a few abilities, but to buy those upgrades, you need to rebirth. Rebirth means starting over from scratch, keeping only your new progress made in the skill tree. Sounds crazy, but it's totally worth it. I think that's all. Good luck and enjoy. And remember, don't stop clicking. So if I spend one of these, it's gonna reset me to level 1, right? Increases the value of all items. Yeah, I'll rebirth for that. Wait, how do I... It cost 1, I have 3. You need to rebirth to buy an upgrade. Okay, I'll do it. Can I get that? I don't know what clicking that did, but we're rebirthing just because we want to get some good stuff here. Okay, increases the chance of critical hits on the button. Okay. Increases the spawn chance of a chromatic chest. Oh, that's a lot. So we can only really buy this one or this one. So let's look at this. Increase the spawn chance of uncommon chest. I think this one. Boo. Increase the spawn chance of ghost chest. All right. So we're going to confirm this. We've rebirthed. We're back at 0. I don't even remember if we hit 1,000 on our first life, to be honest with you, but it's okay. We are going to be just clicking away, and we know that everything's worth 10, and actually, I'm pretty sure each chest, the items inside of it are now worth double, if I understood the rebirth we took. So, we should actually be able to reach things much faster. And I'm just going for 3 here because I can definitely just upgrade right to the max on the bar right off the bat, because I remembered the price value of everything within the upgrade shop initially. And we are going to keep clicking away. My carpal tunnel is going out of control, I can tell you that much. And I love that the faster you click, the crazier the screen is getting, like I'm doing something actually insane, like with my click speed, but in reality it is nothing like that. So now we are getting a lot of stuff. We've got 435, and we are going to increase the amount that chests are worth. We get all the way, see, we're already cooking. Like, we are barely at the point we were before, and we're already ahead of where we were. The rebirth was very much worth it. Yeah, see, look. Now we have like a 40% chance or something to generate the uncommon chest, so I'm gonna keep going until I have 2 uncommon chests, and then we're just gonna go in for some upgrades, I think. And I have to remember that in order to get upgrades in the skill tree, we need to rebirth, and we also need to collect a certain number of dedicated items, and that's how we get the stuff to be able to increment out, right? Like, I need to get 10 of these, I need 10 of these. Yeah, and it looks like you get them even for ones you've already claimed it for before, so. Oh wait, can I upgrade? Actually, let's increase the spawn value to 40%. What? Oh my god, I actually have so much money I didn't realize. Uncommon item value. Yep. Okay. And maybe we go to 1,000 again before we rebirth, but probably not actually. Well, I think what we want to do is we want to get a lot of those little swirly gigs. I don't really know what you want to call those. Upgrade points? I'm going to keep calling them swirly gigs, so I guess you guys better get used to that. But the uncommon chests are spawning much more consistently now. So I think we are going to be getting pretty close to actually upgrading the value of the uncommon chest because of how many we're actually getting. Obviously, the 100% will be... Wow, 600 a piece is nuts. The Strange Grimoire. Yeah, 600 bucks a pop is actually crazy. Okay, so... Oh, give me one more Grimoire. Okay, upgrades. Uncommon spawn chance, uncommon item value. Chest amount. Increase the number of chests generated by the bar. Okay, so we need 5k for that. Actually, I think that's worth just grinding to. 5k to unlock that, it seems pretty worth it. Because that's going to increase our output incredibly if we have an extra chest spawning each time. So we are just going to keep going for some... Oh, wow. Okay, wait. That might be enough right there, actually, because of how many uncommon chests it just generated for us. So we're going to go in on that. Yeah. That's enough. So let's do that. And then we'll increase the value of common chest again. I don't know how much it's going to cost to max that out. I'm going to assume it's like something ridiculous, like 10k, if I had to guess. Because that is probably what I would set it at. But we haven't gotten any whirly gigs yet, just because we haven't collected 10 of everything yet. But it might be a little faster now that we're actually generating way more chests. And we are approaching 1,000 clicks again, our first time. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below. I don't know that I actually hit 1,000 clicks. I think I was like 960 something, and I stopped because a second uncommon chest generated or something like that. So remind me, and if you don't remind me, I'll see it in the editing process no matter what. But it'd be cool if you guys would let me know, just so I know people are watching this far into the video. You know, let me know you guys are liking the content. Obviously, this is more of a soothing type game. Something you guys can just put on in the background, relax, and just enjoy the fact that we're about to hit 1,000 clicks in this demo. That should have been an achievement if you ask me, but it was not. And I imagine soon there will be an upgrade where I can just like drag my mouse across. Oh, it already does. I don't need to click to claim these. I just need to drag my mouse across. I only need to click to actually claim from the chest. So now we're going to collect all, and we got 3 whirly gigs, which we know is not enough to buy any kind of upgrade. So, yeah, it's getting crazy. But these are worth 200. The common chests are worth like 200 now, which is good. We're going to be able to hit these crazy thresholds much faster. I think maybe next I want to upgrade the... See, like, when it gets an uncommon chest, is it always going to be 3 uncommon chests? Is that the deal? Or is it sometimes yeah, okay, it's not. That was just like the craziest luck. 40% chance and we got it 3 times. What I was going to say is I want to increase the chance of the uncommon chest. That way it just happens way more often, especially since we're spawning 3 chests at a time. So let's claim all of these. I want to see if I can get enough to increase the value, or not the value, the amount of times the uncommon chest spawns. We got ourselves some new whirligigs. And... Oh, I don't know what this did. Oh, 2 times clicks, wait. Oh, wow, okay, wait. I'm glad I wasn't in the upgrade menu when that came by. Uncommon spawn chance. Oh yeah, 60% is actually nutty. Let's just claim these then real quick, because they're right here. Oh wait, did I get more whirligigs? For which one? This one? Okay, we've got, oh wait. Claiming uncommons as the full whirligig is worth 5 whirligigs, instead of just the 1 that the common ones are worth. Aw. Guys, my dog right now is underneath of me just begging to get on my lap while I play this really cozy game. And he just jumped up. It's so cute, guys. So I'm just gonna let him chill on my lap while I keep clicking away at this button. We are approaching 1,500 clicks, which is insane. That means we've done about like 2,500 total clicks in this game because of our previous life. That's actually insane. And I know you guys are just like, bro, claim the chest, but guys, you gotta understand there's a value in stacking up this much stuff, right? We're getting it all at once and I can get a multiple bit of upgrades. Wow, this is 15k. We're gonna go on that, yeah. Rare chest spawn chance. Wait a second. This is... I wonder what the rare chests are worth. We need 100k for that though. Let's get some more whirligigs. I don't know which one completed. There we go. So we're at 15 whirligigs, and I do know... Can I see the skill tree before I decide? Add a hand that clicks the button. Oh my goodness, wait. It might be worth it. It might save my carpal tunnel. Increases the spawn chance of ghost chests. Don't know what those are. Increases the chance to crit hit the button. Increases the spawn chance of chromatic chest. I want some more whirligigs because I want to get this and I want to get this because this must be absolutely insane if it's worth 12 whirligigs. That's my assumption. But that means I need 17 whirligigs. Can I get 17 whirligigs? I can if I get more uncommon chest. Okay. We are at our 2,500 click point, which is nuts. I can't wait to buy that hand that clicks the button for me. I can tell you that much. Hey, we got a really good one. That was 3 uncommon chests. That was a really good pull through. We are getting closer and closer to our 17 whirligigs. I need as many uncommon chests as possible to make sure that I get the uncommon chest items to get their upgrades. So... I want to get to like a nice round number to kind of remember roughly how many times we've clicked. Obviously we were close to 1,000 the first time, but let's get 2,000 on this one so we know that we've clicked roughly 3,000 times in this incremental. Being able to keep track of things really just, you know, gives me a sense of progression, a sense of accomplishment, and I love that. But isn't ultimately the goal of an incremental game to give you guys constant dopamine on your progression? And I think this game is doing a really good job of that, no lie. You might be like, bruh. Okay, well, claim all these chests, and you're right. But I'm just trying to make sure I get all of these metal ones so I can make sure that I get the largest amount of whirligigs I can. Because we are... Frankly, collect all. Oh yeah, wait. I might go until I get the 3rd sword. I think if I can get the sword whirligig, I think we can go kind of crazy on the upgrade tree. So let's just try to get 3 more swords. I said I was going to go to 2,000, but if I can get 3 more swords, then I will be much happier because that will be the maximum amount of whirligigs I can currently obtain. Well, that's not true, actually, because I could get more whirligigs if I went into the rare chest. All right, we're on 2,000 now. No sword. There's a sword. No. Okay, so we only got 1 sword. We still need 2 swords. I'm gonna go until I get 2 uncommon chests. That way I can just hope for swords. This click. Okay. Sword. Yes. Give me 1. Okay, give me a sword. No, I don't want it to be such a weird number, bro. I want to be able to try to get as much as I can. Give me a sword. We need 1 sword. Okay, gauntlet. Give me a metal sword. We're gonna refill anyway. I don't care about the upgrades right now because we're gonna go like, we're gonna go prestige. Grimoire, you suck, buddy. Okay, well, let's just upgrade because maybe we can get stuff faster. Spawn chance, item value, sure. We're at 21,000. Okay. We can't even spawn rare chest until 100k, and that number seems kind of crazy and out of reach at this moment. Sword, please. Oh my god, you guys suck. Okay. So, oh, wait, we've got such a high spawn chance. What's going to increase the spawn chance of my sword? That's what I want to know. Sword, yes. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, let's collect all. We've got 30 whirligigs. We're going to claim all this. Is there any upgrades I can buy? I can. I'm just going to buy them for funds. That maxed it out. So we know the max of that is 25k, but let's rebirth. And after our rebirth, we are actually going to go bananas. Okay, so we're going in on this because it's worth so much, so it's clearly valuable. Let's go gambling. Unlocks the roulette. Ah, I kind of want that too. Okay, now let's make my clicker do more stuff. Your cursor opens chest automatically. Increases your cursor's range. We probably want this. That way I just have to hover. And we're gonna go in on... Let's get this, because we haven't gotten any ghost chest. And I still think we can get this. Wait, yeah. Okay, wait, things are looking good. Yes, I want to confirm this. Oh, he clicks along with me, I see. He is not much help, I can't lie. He's a little help. It gives us a double click every now and again. I see it happening, but he certainly does not click nearly as fast as I do. And I'm gonna assume... Wait. Yeah, this will be really good. The crit's gonna actually go crazy. Hold on, 2 times. We're insane. Oh, the ghost chest! I don't know what that's doing. But it was doing something. Okay, so he'll just keep clicking away while I upgrade. So now we're at upgrade. The amount of chests. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, it's happening so fast now. Oh, the ghost chest. I don't even know what the... Oh, they have a... Ghost chests have a chance of spawning another chest when you open them. I understand. Yeah, wait. Oh, and they're, like, really valuable. See, we're already at 1,000. And now, because he's clicking for me, and I don't have to click to open these, I can just run my mouse along it. There's a little bit more efficiency. The ghost chest? Give me another chest? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume the demo doesn't have too many more upgrades in the skill tree. I noticed that, like, one of the most obvious upgrades is the clicker that clicks the button for you. You're gonna be able to upgrade its speed, and that's presumably gonna be in the same skill tree as, like, the clicker itself, and it didn't, like, the skill tree over on that side is kind of ended. So I'm pretty sure that the demo isn't gonna give us that option, but that's okay. I really like what it's doing so far, so let's... Uncommon chest rate. Let's buy... Okay, we can't do that. Uncommon item value. Okay. We are actually going crazy now. With it only taking 25 and my guy occasionally double-clicking it, we're kind of doing it in maybe... I want to say like 17-ish clicks, maybe 20 itself. He's doing the clicking for us. We've got the ghost chest. We've got some collectibles for a whirligig. We're at 1,500, but I think we can get much better. And what if I upgraded the value before I open them? Is that like worth it? Is that a thing I can do? Let's upgrade the value and then open everything. Yeah, I think it worked actually. Because wait, was the upgrade 150? I don't... I'm not really sure why it was so much actually. But we are approaching, because we had like, oh god, I forgot how many clicks we had in the previous run. I feel like it was pushing towards 2,500. So maybe we're at like 2,500, 1,000, 2,500, 1,000, 3,500. We're pushing on to 4,500 clicks maybe? Oh, I wish I remembered. That's for future editor me to keep track of though. Yeah, the ghost chest spawning extra chest is really nice. Okay, we've got some whirligigs we can claim, but I think I'm just gonna get this to 1,000 before I do anything. I am obsessed with a nice round number in games like this. And maybe you guys feel the same. It feels like a level of OCD, but in all honesty, it's because of the ADHD that consumes my brain every day of my life. But, you know, we do what we can here. We collect all, that's a bunch of whirligigs. We're gonna do some upgrading. We're gonna increase the value of the common and the value of this. Okay, so chest amount by 5k. That's the next one. Because the 3 chest is so good. So once I can get 5k, wow, I didn't realize my silver chests are worth 9,000. Wait. That's actually so strong. What the heck? Okay, so we're already at 5k. So let's get the extra chest. And, we've got all the whirligigs for the wood stuff. Got a chromatic. And we're clicking away. Eventually, you would want the thing to click itself and your only job is to claim all the values and get upgrades. But I don't think they're going to give us that option in the demo. And it looks like they're... Because right now the range of my cursor is not the biggest, but I'm sure that will get better with time. There might even be an upgrade that lets me click the button by just having my cursor on top of it. I'm just trying to think of like good incremental upgrades that they could offer, you know, you got to think like that when it comes to efficiency, because the skill tree is going to give you like item, like clicking efficiency, whereas the upgrades are going to be giving you like reward efficiency. That's just kind of the way it goes. Wow, that's a lot, 25k. So let's increase the value of the commons. I don't know why I'm doing that. I should just increase the spawn rate of the uncommons and going on that, but especially since like if I don't get more uncommon stuff, I'm not going to get more whirligigs because I've already exhausted the wood whirligig rewards. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna get 5 more whirligigs here. I probably got it for the ring. Yeah, okay, so we're looking at 6, 3, 4, okay. So, let's keep going. Actually, let's increase the spawn chance. I need 10k, I just need to claim one more thing. Okay, yeah, let's get that. Okay, we're at max spawn chance, which is 75. Which means we got a really high chance. Oh, this is gonna be so crazy. We just gotta click, 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 click. Yeah, the coffee did work for us there. The 2 times is quite satisfying to pop off, I must say. The 75% chance to spawn the uncommon chest, and we're still getting 2 common chests in each spawn, which is actually nuts. It feels like the uncommon ratio should be far higher than the common chest, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. The ghost chests do work too. Just giving us tons and tons of stuff for upgrades. Okay. And let's increase the value of this. And now we can start working on the value of uncommon. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the 100K if I can. Because I really want to get into the rare chest. I want to see what kind of stuff reward-wise is inside of that. I do want to see if it's possible to complete this demo in one setting. And I think it might be. The real question is, how long will it actually take us? I think one of the cool things about, you know, incremental or idle games is there's a clear progression and a clear end point. Like when you actually complete everything 100%ing. And 100%ing is like the best part about games like this. When I was younger, one of my favorite things used to be like achievement hunting on the Xbox. Like I used to love 100%ing games, and I feel like that art has been a little lost in the digital media, especially when it comes to like, you know, Steam achievements and stuff. I feel like you don't get any kind of special enough reward when it comes to Steam achievements, especially since like a developer can add new achievements anytime they want. It just kind of un-100% your game, which is kind of annoying. Before, in the time of, you know, like Xbox achievement hunting, you really didn't get your game un-100%ed unless you bought DLC that added brand new achievements, and you kind of like opted into that in a way. But usually you always wanted to get the DLC anyway, but you know, just something to consider and think about. Wow, yeah, we got all of the whirly gigs, but we can actually buy a rare chest. Bar size wait, I can oh my goodness, we can reduce the size of the bar. Wait, what can I, is it because I haven't seen them yet, but I can get new rare stuff? Oh wait, the whirly gigs could go crazy. Give me a rare chest. I'm gonna click until I get one rare chest. I thought it was a rare chest because it was chromatic and ghosty. But the rare, right now I have a rare chest spawn chance of like 10% or something, I think. Yeah, I still haven't seen. Oh, that's a rare chest. Ah, we got the royal ring, the gold rare. Okay, so I wonder how many whirly gigs you can get from that. 200,000 or 80k. Let's get the 80k. I definitely think we can do that. What's the upgrade tree work like? The 22 for the Let's Go Gambling. I definitely want to get that. I don't know that actually getting to the crazy spawn rate on the rare chest is going to do as much for us, but we are going to get the clicker bar as low as we can. Let's see how low we can get those clicks, and we'll try to rush that upgrade. I think we're going to try to rush to that point in the next, what do you call it? The next life? Yeah, down to 20 clicks. And that should be so much faster. But I don't see the spawn chance of the rare ones being obtainable this life as much as I want them to be. I think we might need to go into a rebirth just because I'm sure we get like 10 whirly gigs from completing the rare bits, which is probably, you know, where you're gonna have to push for those last upgrades. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so we are looking at uncommon item value. Alright, let's rebirth here. Okay, and next run we'll make sure that we get through to the rare collectibles whirly gigs. Let's do Let's Go Gambling. It's maxed out. This. And wow, increases the spawn chance of electric chest. Don't know what electric chest is, but it can go 2 levels. This can also go 2 levels. Increase your cursor's range. Oh, these can also go levels. Wait, I thought I was so close to the end, but these guys have different levels of upgrade. Ah, interesting. Spawning chromatic chest. I don't really know, but we're gonna go with this. Wait, the potential is so much higher now than I thought. What is happening? Is that the crit? It must be crits. My percentage chance to crit. How much do I have to do to get that even higher? I can upgrade 3 times. I could have upgraded it then. I'm actually dumb. Wasn't paying attention. Should have went in on that. Actually, it might just be worth rebirthing right now, just because I missed it. Because increasing the crit chance to make it so it double clicks is kind of nuts, I think. Wait, it goes down here. Here's the spawn chance of rare chests. That's big. Oh my goodness, it's 28 whirligigs. Wait, this demo might have more to offer than I originally thought. I thought the skill tree was going to be quite limited. But it seems we are doing good work. Let's do that. And let's go in for our first upgrade. We're just going to reduce the bar size. I did not get exactly enough like I thought I did for the upgrade, which feels kind of bad, but it is what it is. We're going to keep clicking away. We get the coffee. We click like mad. Here we go. Okay, we got some chromatic chests. These are worth a lot of money. We're just going to go into these upgrades early. Let's do chest amount and just go into the value. We get some uncommon chests. Yeah, things are looking good. Dun, 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 dun. We are... Oh my goodness. The clicking efficiency is out of this world right now. I can't even pretend it's not. The rebirth was crazy work. I really want to get into the spawning of bonus chest. I feel like the value is just astronomical right now, though. We are clicking away. Wait, we're getting to 1,000 so fast. I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Oh, wait, the roulette wheel is doing stuff. I'm not really sure. I don't know how many clicks we have to do to access this roulette wheel, but it is there. And we get 1 whirligig. Let's increase the spawn chance. Increase the spawn chance. Increase the value. Increase the value. Increase the value. Okay, and spawn amount. Wait, how much is the spawn amount? 5k. Okay. 5k should be pretty easy, actually. Especially since we just increased the value of everything. We've got this in the bag. Shouldn't be too difficult now. Especially since we've got all these sick skill tree and, like, efficiency upgrades. The real question is, when do I actually decide that I want to rebirth again? Because obviously things are starting to cost a lot of whirligigs, and we want to make sure that we have enough currency to buy a bunch of those upgrades at once, because you really want to make rebirthing worth it, you know? Especially since you have to get rid of all of your progress in the like monetary purchase department. We got to 1,000 so fast on this life, I feel like. Yeah, let's claim all these. And our boy is still clicking. So we've got more whirligigs. That was really good. How close are we on the 10? Okay. Let's go upgrades. We are going to get a second chest amount, and we are going to go into the spawn chance. So now we have like an incredibly high spawn chance. I really want to rush for that, what do you call it? I want to rush for that smaller bar that we saw at after the rare chest. Because the sooner we get to that, the better. I don't know when I'm supposed to click this roulette wheel. I just see it filling up and it's like 2 times and such. So I'm gonna just let it get really big and we're just gonna spin it at random. The upgrade didn't explain to me exactly what the roulette wheel itself does, but we are going to find out together, you know? Together as a team, as a family of button-clicking maniacs. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm not gonna claim it. I'm not gonna claim these until I get to 2,000. Something about the nice, round, even number just tickles my brain. I'm sure there are some of you out there who can understand my feelings when it comes to things like that. Because I'm not the only person who's like that. So I'm sure there are some of you out there who completely understand exactly why I'm doing it that way. Just something in your brain itches and gets tickled in a way that you can't really explain. That should have been like all the whirligigs. Oh, almost. Wait, why didn't it claim that one? That was weird. I hit claim all. Okay, so we're at 64,000. Okay, we can buy we can't buy the rare chest yet. Yeah, okay, we got that maxed. 15k for that. Yeah, we are going bananas. Now, the real question is how far. I'm gonna get it to 2,500. We're gonna go 500 clicks a time before we start looking into upgrades and stuff. I want to be able to get the rare chest, and that's gonna give us access to the smaller life bar. And what I want to do is I just want to upgrade that as quick as possible, because if it's gonna take like 5 clicks to spawn chest, I'm gonna go absolutely crazy. And I feel like that's the kind of thing we are approaching in this particular incremental. All right, we're at 2,500. We're getting so much stuff. It's so much money. It's just falling all over the place. Okay. We buy the rare chest. It gives us bar size. Bar size 80k. So we're just gonna go to 3,000 and see what we can do. Is it worth doing this? Spin all 4 times. Oh, okay. Maybe I should be doing this every time since it's each. Wait, congratulations. 1 ghost vessel, 1 mystery, 1 nothing, and 1 chest rain. Coffee appears 30% faster. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, now we got some coffee. I don't really know what that did for us, but here we are. I don't know what the ghosting thing is. Oh, the ghost is just generating guaranteed ghost chest. Wait, that's actually so strong. Yeah, we're just not gonna do anything until we're at 3,000. And now I know every time the roulette wheel is full, I can spin it for a nice little reward. I don't have to save it. Good to remember. I was saving it because I didn't know if its like value was increasing, but it seems like it's just the number of spin times that was increasing. Legendary bow. Hey, we got a rare in there. I didn't even notice. Oh, we got another rare. Didn't even notice. Yeah, this should be so much money. Holy cow. 140. Okay, we need 125 for the bar size to go to 15. And if you think that I'm not going all in on bar size, you've got another thing coming. Because reducing the amount of clicks is like infinitely the best thing you can do. Outside of something clicking for you. You know what I mean? We got the gloves. We're probably going to go until we get all the rare whirligigs this time. Because I think they're going to give a ridiculous sum of stuff. Special edition. All your tests spawn is chromatic weight. Oh, that was good. That was good. So the roulette wheel is actually really sick. They're giving us those guaranteed, like, big hits. You know, just because I know how much it's gonna cost to reduce the bar size, that the next one's gonna be so big, I might just go to 4K before I reduce it. Maybe that way I can get the second reduction. Or is that silly? Is it more efficient to get it and then get the money the other way? It probably is. My brain just isn't braining, I feel like. Okay, bar size, now it's 300k. It takes 15 clicks, wait. This is gonna be so fast. 15 clicks is so fast. We're actually getting so many rare items now. We might actually get our first rare whirligig, which I am hoping gives us, if we get rare whirligigs, I'm hoping it gives us 10 when we complete a rare collection. That's my hope anyway. Oh, this is just like a thing. Okay. Yeah, there's still a rare item we haven't even seen, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we should do, oh my gosh, it's actually generating them on its own. So let's do the roulette wheel. Don't give me nothing, that would be bad. Oh, wait. Chest rain from the sky. Yes, they sure do. Wait, how much was the upgrade for the bar size again? 300k, okay. Just gonna claim all this. We're just gonna try to keep it as close to 300. Get it to 300k as quick as we can. I wonder how much the items inside the rare chest have been worth. I haven't really paid attention to that. I guess I can check the value in the upgrades. Oh, there's 2 rare chests. That's actually nuts. Okay, they're 3k. Because I just accidentally claimed one. Looks like it's about 3k for items in the rare chest. Is it possible for me to generate rare chromatic chests? I'm sure that's... Oh, I speak of the devil. I literally just did it. Yeah, come on, 3k, 3k, 3k. Wow. It's actually nuts how much I have to do to get to the 3k mark. It feels like it should be way more attainable. We just... I think the lowest the clicks will get is 10. I would love for it to get to 5, though. No lie. But I don't think the upgrade goes that high. I think the upgrade we get this go is... Oh, we finally got the last rare item. I think as far as the upgrade goes, this is it. Oh no, it does. It'll get to 5. Wait, but it's 1 million? 1 million is actually nuts. But kind of worth. How much to upgrade the spawn chance of the rare chest? 200k? The value of the rare chest? You can't increase the value of the rare chest. That's quite interesting. Coffee. This should give so many now that we actually have such a low thing. Wait. Yes, thank you, coffee. This is actually so much. Holy cow. 10 clicks is absurd. 5 is going to be even more absurd. I'm basically going to be doing it every time. We're spinning all 3 of these roulettes. I didn't even know we had them. Okay, Ghost Vessel, Stormfront, and Special Edition. So all the chests are chromatic. We've got just lightning coming from the sky, going crazy. Tons of ghost chests. We have so much stuff on the field. We should probably be emptying it, but... Yeah. Oh my gosh, the dopamine! My brain is going crazy. That's like 500k. Hello. I thought 1 million was going to be impossible. We're just pushing right to it. Oh, we got a chromatic rare. How much is the items in the chromatic rare? 9k. It's kind of good. Chromatic rare is such a rare spawn chance considering all the stuff we're doing. Probably one of the rarest spawns we can get right now. A rare chromatic ghost chest would actually probably be the rarest possible chest we could generate. It's actually nuts how many of these things we are getting here. Okay, let's just claim all this. And before we go into our next bit, we're probably just gonna spin. I can't lie. Wow. Increase, oh, rare item value, there it is. Increase them to 2k. Now let's increase the spawn chance. So now it's at 1 million. Okay. I feel like we're being quite dumb by not increasing the value of the uncommon chest. Because I think if I remember right, I've maxed out the value of the common chest. And maxing out the value of the uncommon chest would probably be the most gold efficient. So maybe I should claim whatever this is and then do that. I want to spin all. Gimme, 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 gimme. The ghost vessel and chain red. Okay. So now I'm going to get a ton of ghost and we're going to get a chest rain. Claim everything, bro. Give it all to me. It should be easy to upgrade the uncommons with how much money we're getting now. Wait, did I get a rare whirligig? Wait, how much? Yes, it is worth 10. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, that was quite easy, actually. Rare item value we're going to increase because now we are pushing towards that 1 million, that magic 1 million gold. And I think we're actually going to go to the click size before we go to the rare chest spawn rate. I know it's tempting to do the rare chest spawn rate because we have not maxed out our rare chest whirligigs, but I think getting less clicks to get more chest is ultimately the move first. Okay, let's spin this wheel. Stormfront. It does lightning chest, I think, or something like that, which I don't really know what those do, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, the auto clicking, the click chance. Oh, it's still going. Wow, it's lasting forever. Is it like increasing the value of existing chests and electrifying them? That must be what it's doing. Okay, this is probably like an absurd amount of money. And we got some more whirligig upgrades. Okay, we're on the bow, so we need 3. We can get 3 more. Okay, bar size. Bar size is 5. Rare item value. And we still have 100k. The amount of chest we are going to get now is bananas. Basically, if me and the clicker hand crit, it's just 1 click. Like, it's just 1 click at that point. We get so many chests so fast. Oh wait, we got more whirligig. Okay, let's spin all, and then we click the coffee. Yep. When the coffee makes it 2 times, yeah, this is bananas. This is so much gold. This is gonna be so much gold. Holy cow. This is gonna be so much gold! Yes, that's what I'm talking about! Click that button, baby! The self-clicker actually is generating chests on its own now. It's so efficient. Oh, that's every whirligig. Okay, wait. Spawn rate is at 25 max. We have 1 million. Okay. Is that it though? Wait. I think we beat the game as far as okay, the gold upgrades are done in the demo. Okay, so since we can't upgrade anything anymore like that, and we've gotten our max bit, we need to rebirth here. We need to. Okay? Because now it's a matter of upgrading the whole skill tree. We're gonna upgrade, we're going to 100% this demo if I have anything to say about it. So let's do the crit chance for 12, that's maxed out. Let's do the rare chest. Oh my god, it has to be 42 to max out, that's nuts. I'm gonna have to get 1 more rebirth, but that might be the last one we do. Let's... Oh god, increase spawn rate of uncommon chest. Yeah, okay, that's maxed. Chromatic chest, that's maxed. And that's maxed. We haven't even gotten this. Okay. Can I do anything else with 6? No. Oh yes, the ghost chest. Okay. This should be a monumental improvement from everything we've done so far. Yeah, we're already, that's a rare ghost chest. We just have a spawn chance of rare chests by default now. So things are just gonna go absolutely bananas super quickly. So now that we've done all that, we already have, we're only at 250 clicks and we already have like 6.8k, which means we're just gonna be able to buy so much stuff. It's unreal. See, look how quick we got back there. It's actually unreal, everything we just did with that. And now we have a chance for the electrified chest. I don't really fully understand those. Obviously they spawn from the sky, but I don't know if there's any other benefit to them being electrified outside of the fact that they're spawning themselves, which I guess is good. They just kind of happen. And let's go common item. Oh, actually, that was dumb of me. I need chest spawn number, I think. If I want to get things right, we need bar life size and chest, number of chest spawns. We are actually, I think, really close to 100%ing this. I'm quite excited. Makes me wonder how crazy it's going to be in the full release of the game. This game itself, obviously it's not super long if this is all you can do with it, but like there's still so much you could add to an incremental game like this. So let's spin the roulette wheel. I'm clicking spin, but it's barely missing. Rain chest from the sky. Yeah, we love that. Okay, we're getting ghost chest, ghost rare chest. Okay, so let's claim all of this. This is an absurd amount of money for this many clicks in this stage of the game. We already have whirligigs. Random ones too. Okay. Yeah, that's 15. Okay, so let's do the upgrades. We're gonna do common item, uncommon item, spawn chance, 125% chance, item value, uncommon item value, chest amount, and rare chest percentage. Okay. Yeah. We know that just past the rare chest percentage is the reduction of the bar. And we know that's about 80k for the first upgrade, and then I think like 100k for the next one. So if we just keep going at it like this, we should be able to get it maybe in one more upgrade session or two. Yeah, the crit chance is going crazy here. It's gonna go even more crazy when we... Oh yeah, let's get the roulette wheel. Don't give me nothing. Oh, coffee! Oh, we just get the coffee without having to claim it. Okay. Yeah, coffee should help. Alright, let's just claim all this. This is an absurd amount of money. Alright. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we have more whirligigs. We go into the upgrades. Rare chest, bar size. 125 on bar size. Okay, so let's assume... We know the final bar size upgrade is 1 million. So... Wait, the coffee's crazy here. Use this, bro. Use this, bro. Is so many. The 2 times goes nuts. Okay. If we get, like, I don't know. If we get 1 million, the bar size is going to be so absurdly low. Yeah, we're not... Well, 500,000's not bad. I'm not going to pretend like it's bad, because it's not. Okay, so we got more whirligigs. Still haven't gotten it for any of the rare items yet, but that's okay. Wait, we've got a roulette. We're going to spin. Stormfront, we love that. It's just going to spawn them from the sky, which is going to be absurd. It does it for so long, too. Like, basically... I wonder... it must only spawn them when we complete the bar. So your goal is to try to like fill the bar as much as possible while the Stormfront's going on. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, this is just absolute absurdity. So we are at 699. We're just gonna go bar size. We're at 10. Bar size 10. So we should just plow through generating chests now. We're gonna get right to the 1 million. And once we're at the 1 million, things should go actually crazy. Yeah, I could just do this so much. We're gonna get the roulette wheel to 2 times things, and then we're going to just claim everything after we do all the clicking for that. We spin. I got nothing, and I got special edition, which means all the things I generate in this time are gonna be chromatic. It's gonna be so much extra money. All right, give it all to me, bro. It's absurd. There's so much. Yeah, that's 1 million. If it's not 1 million, it's close. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 million. Okay. Still not every whirligig, but that's fine. So now we're gonna increase the uncommon item value. Now the rare chest spawn chance we know goes to like 1 million or some bananas number. So we are going to need to click our little hearts out. Look how many chests we can get in such a short time. Holy cow! This is exactly the moment you look forward to in incremental games. This moment of pure progression and power and skill expression. Ah! It's nuts. It's actually nuts. I said skill expression like I'm doing anything skillful. I'm clicking a button, for goodness sake. Look how much money, bro. We just pushed out 1 million in the span of such a short amount of time. Like, what are we doing? What are we saying? The button click is actually... If the clicker itself crits, I don't even have to do anything anymore. Dun, dun. We love it. We love it so much. Okay, so I think this might be enough to actually do all the things we need to do as far as the upgrades and stuff go. Let's have a look-see here. So, wow, yeah, see, they're just spawning on their own at this point. I have all the whirligigs, but rare item value, yeah, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Have we claimed the whirligig of all the rares too? Because if we have, then we are pretty much in it to win it, guys. We have, okay, so there's literally no point in progressing past this just because we have every whirligig we could possibly get. So we are gonna rebirth here, all right? In theory, this should be our last rebirth. In theory, there is a chance we have to do one more, but I'm kind of assuming not. So something was like an absurd amount to upgrade. It was this, like 42. Yeah. We got this. That's max. That's max. That's max. That's max. This is max. All right. Well, guys, with that, we have fully upgraded everything that we possibly can in the click the button demo. I've got to say, guys, this has been a blast. And just for fun, now that everything's maxed out, just for fun, let's see how absurd and how quickly we can do things. Just so everyone gets a sense of the full progression we've just unlocked. I want to see how quickly we can max out all this stuff, if possible. And we want to go to the life bar clicks. That's what we've learned. And we are actually doing so much, it's absurd. So we're already approaching 1,000 clicks, and now we have 37,000, which is crazy. Reduce the bar size by this, by this, by this, by this, by this. We have max value. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look how quick that is. It's actually nuts what we're able to do now. Because I want to try to max out the coin skill tree just one time so we can say that we've 100%ed it. I feel like if we stopped it at just maxing the skill tree, we'd be doing an injustice to this demo, especially since we've already invested so much of our, dedicated time into it. We love that. And let's spin this. Okay, lightning stormfront. I miss when I was able to click the button and it was already, it was only taking 5 clicks. I miss that. Can we get to that pretty quick? Yeah, 100,000. Shee! Okay. What? We can claim whirligigs, but there's no point now. Unless all of this progress is gonna transfer from the demo to the full release of the game. But we won't really know that until it happens. On chance. Can't buy the rare chest, but we already have a spawn chance of the rare chest. And we have to remember that once we get the rare chest, that's when we unlock the next clicker's life bar. And I think we are going to get there much quicker than you guys might think. Because sitting here and clicking away, I get about 100,000 gold every time I just claim everything here. More whirligigs, and we are going to get the rare chest chance, which gives us the life bar. That's 2 upgrades of the life bar already, putting it at 15 clicks. And now it's just gonna go out of control. And we know how much it takes to get the life bar to be the lowest it possibly can. It's somewhere around 1 million, like 1.5 million after you get the initial stuff. So we're gonna try for 1.5 million coins, and after we have 1.5 million coins, we should be able to max upgrade everything else really quickly. It's actually insane the amount of stuff we're getting here. So let's claim all of this. We're already at 1,100,000, 1.6 million. We got more whirligigs, doesn't really matter. We're going for 1.5 million-ish here. And I think we're basically there. I think this will do it. Yeah, that's 1.5 million. More whirligigs. We're gonna upgrade and upgrade that to max. We're gonna upgrade the value to max. We're gonna upgrade this. Rare item value. Okay, so we've almost maxed everything here. And now we get stuff so freaking fast. Also, things are just getting claimed by themselves because of the range of our cursor. And I assume in the full release of the game, you're going to be able to upgrade the cursor's range to an absurd amount, because then you'll just be claiming all your stuff around the button all on your lonesome. Okay, this is our last whirligig. Yeah, let's just claim all this. This is so much stuff, bro. This is absolutely so much stuff. Okay, the clicking is, it's just spawning chest on its own now. Okay, let's upgrade. Rare spawn chance, item value. Okay, 500k, and then we have officially completed the demo, and there's no other upgrades we could do. 500k, we did it! All right, let's just do this for fun. Let's upgrade it and then see how bananas it gets with 3 wheel spins. Okay, the Stormfront. Okay, here we go. This is a 16-second Stormfront. It's actually so many random chests. Oh my goodness, it's still going. And we got the oh, we just got the coffee. Wait, we just got the coffee. All right. Let's see where we are. We've done everything we can in the demo. It's literally crashing because there's so much stuff happening. Yes, yes. We're at 8.8 million, 8.9. Wow. Let's do one more. Let's get to 10 million. Just because we can. It's that nice round number thing I was talking about before, guys. All right, that's enough. We've done it. And now that we've done it, we are going to Rebirth. And yeah, well guys, that was Click the Button. What a fun incremental game. And oh my goodness, luckily we rebirthed. I missed the shockwave. Ah, well, we got it there. It doesn't even matter that it wasn't maxed out. We did it anyway. And now we've 100%ed it. We actually got the thanks for playing notification. So this was awesome, guys. August 21st, if you guys are looking for just like a really fun, really well-made incremental game, Click the Button is for you guys. If you are interested in checking out this demo yourself or the full release of the game on August 21st, please check the link in the description below. And I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. And as always, have a great rest of your night.